Hey y'all, Josie here with Emotional Wisdom, and I want to jump on here to share something that has been strong in my spirit. It's been strong in just what I've been attracting, and I feel obviously I'm getting the sign that I need to elaborate on this. And this is in terms of generational bond and generational traumas and so forth. But there's this idea that we still do, especially you strong mothers. We believe that crying is a weakness, that crying is embarrassing. We've been taught that it's embarrassing and something to be shameful. And somehow mothers, parents believe that the less they get emotional in front of their child, the better is going to be for their child, as if they're protecting their child of pain. But that couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, you're disabling your child, debilitating your child. Why? Because that is not true. You're showing a child something that's not real. It is not real to not have emotions, sad ones, grief, crying. It is not real to not have those. It's human. It's part of being human to feel sad, to feel emotional, to feel pain. So if somehow you don't feel safe in expressing this to your child, and you only feel safe in showing them the positive, happy emotions, you're feeding your child a lie, or rather said, an incomplete story. So what will happen thereafter? I'll tell you. The child gets older. The child then feels emotional, sad. But the child never saw you cry. The child never saw you in pain. Therefore, the child then feels scared to show you emotions when they're older, because something must be wrong with me. Why am I sad? Why is there an emptiness inside of me? Why do I feel grief? So then the child is shaming themselves because they believe that something's wrong with them, because no one ever showed the child an emotional reaction. That child never received mirroring in terms of emotions, all emotions for that matter, possibly only positive ones, happy emotions, but not the sad ones, not the negative ones people call as negative. So that child grows up with a distorted perception of emotions. Only the good ones are good and healthy. The bad ones are abnormal. Something's wrong with me. I'm bad, or I'm wrong. Very debilitating. So, if you choose to get courageous and get emotional in front of your child, it is an opportunity for you to teach your child that you're in a season of your life, one that is of sadness, one that is sad for whatever reason. But that too will pass, like the seasons. But it's also part of being human. So you gain the opportunity to educate your child to not fear emotions, the negative ones, but rather understand them, rather embrace them. So the child doesn't grow up confused with a negative perception of emotions, with a distorted perception, an incomplete story of the human emotional perception, emotional function in the body. So I invite you to adopt a new belief. Allow yourself to get emotional. Allow yourself to be seen emotional and vulnerable. Allow your children to see you cry, so it can be an opportunity for you to educate them that you're in a certain season of birthing something new, and that you're just in that season of emotions, and that is perfectly okay. Encouraging them to embrace the process of being human. So go on. Set your children free with the truth, with all the love and full acceptance. Josie.